everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today guys, we are going to talk about moisturizing your hair. If you guys seen my hair video I did last week on braiding these braids up, I told you guys I braided them up because my ends were dying, they were drying out, and I needed to hide them away from this crazy heat basically. So one thing I noticed is that if you catch your hair before it dries out, it will help, especially if you're facing dehydration, heat, and crazy weather like we're having right now in Florida. So I wanted to give you guys a few tips on how to moisturize your hair before it dries out on you guys. First tip I would tell you is to check your hair every day. I know this may seem excessive, but this is how you're going to figure out when is my hair drying out, because that's the important part. So what I started doing is checking my hair every day, and then I would check it every 2 days. What I realized was that my hair on the third day would be dry. So the trick to that I figured out, guys, is to moisturize it the day before it dries out on you. So what I needed to do was catch my hair the day before it dries, which is every 2 days I would moisturize my hair. I would add in my aloe spray, leave-in conditioner, and seal that with butter and oil, guys. So that's what was saving my hair and keeping it moisturized. Now once you check your hair, you'll notice that it is dry. One of the things you want to pay attention to are your ends. My roots would be dry, but they wouldn't be bone dry completely without nothing. On the third day, my ends, you could feel how they have nothing on them. They're brittle, they're drying out, they're breaking, and they're just tangled up. I needed to take care of them. That's what was important, because your ends are going to be what shows that you retain length. If they keep breaking off, even though your hair is growing, you're not going to retain any length, guys. So you need to make sure you're keeping those hydrated. You especially need to pay attention to them because they are the oldest part of your hair. They've been with you the longest, so that means they need more care. So make sure you take care of them and moisturize them. So what I wanted to tell you guys as well is to use a lock method routine and use products that put some good hydration in your hair. The products I use, the orders I wanted to tell you guys is how I use my products to braid my hair. Basically when I did it is, first you need to always make sure to add moisture to your hair, of course, because oils and butters are not moisturizers, guys. They can penetrate your hair. They do a good job at sealing in, but what you need to seal in is the moisture. So that's what you need, some type of water moisture. You can use water, regular old water like I used to do, guys, but make sure to use good water, guys, because I used to use just regular water out of the sink at first. I didn't pay attention, and then I started using bottled water, and now I actually use aloe vera juice on my hair and aloe vera gel sometimes because it's better overall for my hair, the health benefit of it, as well as what it does for my scalp, and the hydration stays in longer. So I use aloe vera juice and gel now, and you can use it in different variation. What I would suggest is when your hair is drying out, guys, that you use just aloe vera juice with a few drops of essential oils maybe, but don't overcomplicate it so your hair don't have to figure out even more products. Just aloe vera juice and a few drops of essential oils. Now the next thing you want to do, guys, is add in a leave-in conditioner. This may not seem important, but that is extra moisture that you are adding to your hair. Try to find one that is as natural as you can, because again, less products, less problem. And also make sure the first ingredient says water, aqua, guys, because that's what you want, again, to add more moisture to your hair. So get one that says water. And the next thing you want to do, guys, is seal in all that moisture. I always use my shea butter seal-in mix because that works so well for me. I do have a lighter one on my channel I just made. If you guys want to check that out, it's with fewer ingredients for the summer. I try to keep my products light during the summer, not too many ingredients because of the heat my hair has to deal with. I basically want to get moisture in and seal it, guys. I do want to point out, guys, that my hair is high porosity now. That means it dries out a lot faster. If you do have lower porosity hair like my hair used to be, I noticed you would keep your moisture in longer because your cuticles are sealed up, so you don't have to deal with as much moisture escaping, if any at all. So that's a great thing. If your hair is drying out, it mostly won't dry out as fast. So these are my few tips, guys, what you can do to keep your hair moisturized during the heat of this crazy summer, because we need to keep that moisture in and the heat is just not working with us right now. So this is one little trick I wanted you guys to use to catch your hair before it dries out, so you can stop the dryness, stop the unnecessary breaking and shedding, and retain more length. Most importantly of all, guys, keep your hair healthy, because that's always my goal. The length is great and everything, but if my hair is thin and it's not healthy, that's not the length I want to keep. If you have any tricks that you use to keep your hair moisturized, to keep it away from this summer heat, please share with us in the comment box below. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, of course, subscribe to my channel and click that little notification bell so you'll know when we have new videos out. Give this video a thumbs up, leave all of your comments down below, and go over and watch my last video.